Ciao, I am Alessandra Romano. I come from Italy. I belong to University of Siena, which is in the center of Italy, and I am an assistant professor. Yeah, transformative learning means to me like my professional and personal framework. It's the conceptual framework that I always referred to in order to bring my research and in order to inspire my quality and my methods of teaching and learning. I met transformative learning during my PhD program. I carried out a research project in order to focus on how transformative learning can offer a conceptual framework for understanding which kind of learning outcomes we can gather with the methods of the theater of the oppressed, which is an art-based performative methods and techniques. And what I appreciate about this theory is the idea of the possibility to change and the possibility to evolve, not only from an intentional viewpoint, but also from a behavior and a behavioral viewpoint and a spiritual and holistic viewpoint, and also the idea of doing concretely something in order to change, in order to foster transformation. Yeah, transformative learning theory is a kind of is the main stream theory in the field of adult education, probably by now. But what I'd like to see is how this theory can be matched and in a certain way can meet other approaches, such as practice-based approach, such as a community of a practice, such as organizational learning, in order to evolve, in order to be matched and mixed with other theories and other focus of research. I think that if we can apply transformative learning theory to problems that are not so simple and that require to be faced with a multiple variety of theories, we can we can help transformative learning theory to evolve, to grow in being matched with other approaches. Transformative learning community is for me like a family, like a professional international family. I feel a strong sense of belonging to this community. This is my third conference. My first conference was here 4 years ago in 2014, and all people give me so much. It's not something just about receiving, but it's also something about what can I do to support this community, how can I help the growth of this community, and how can I support my professional and international family members. Yeah, I think that during my period of study I passed away two important transformations, and transformative learning theory and the idea of a critical reflection gave me like interpretative schemes through which I could interpret and give a meaning to what I passed through. And those two transformations were about the kind of representations I had about myself, the kind of perspective, the kind of image of myself I had, and helped me to understand what I would like to do professionally and what I would like to do in the world, for giving a sense of my presence into my work, into my group, into my family, into my community, and into the world. Was something about a kind of raising consciousness, taking awareness, and taking responsibility for myself and for the others. Well, I expect to take away a new vision of how will be, which will be the next steps, which will be the agenda for the next years, and which will be the future trajectories of research and of evolution of the theory that I can walk through, that I can go toward. So what I expect from this conference is to learn from the collaboration and the coordination with the other members, but also the idea of gaining a vision about how is evolving the house that Jack Mezirow built.